What up, movie lovers? You're listening to the Apocaflix Awards for 2015, where we give out our best in different categories throughout the year. And we just did our overall Hollywood MVP, and now we're going to our breakout performance of the year. There was so many great actors and actresses that we were introduced to this year that are worthy of this award, but we all had to choose one, even though it was really hard. So let's get to it. I'm your host, Jacob Bartley, and I'm here with Gio Ramos and Jake Berlin. Gio, what's up, man?
Doing good. Ready to talk about this?
How you doing, Jake?
I'm good. Excited to give us some more
I think this is another one of your categories, correct?
It sure is.
Yeah, if you don't know how this works, we chose about 12 categories, and we each came up with 3 of our own and chose 3 that were mandatory that we had to do. So this is one of Jake's categories, breakout performance of the year, and I'm gonna go ahead and start this one. I have a feeling we might have similar answers, but there's so many honorable mentions. Let me just say, John Boyega is an honorable mention. He's gonna be a big name going forward. I think he could be good in like comedies, dramas, everything.
Well, I just currently watch Attack the Block.
I need to watch it.
Dude,
is he good?
First of all, the movie's awesome, but he kills it.
Oh,
like
okay.
he is so awesome.
I need to watch that. Daisy Ridley she should be my answer, but there's somebody else that got me more. But Daisy Ridley, she's gonna be a huge star as well. Taron Egerton is definitely honorable mention. This guy, I think all 3 of these actors are gonna be around in Hollywood for a while now. And hey, he might be in Star Wars too, so they all 3 might be in Star Wars. Yeah. But I cannot deny my breakout performance of the year is Alicia Vikander in Ex Machina. This girl, she made me attracted to a robot. That's all I'll say. I won't get into any more detail, but this girl blew me away from this performance. And then in Ex Machina, in the freaking what's the spy movie?
The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
She was great in The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Not a great film, but she was amazing in that movie. But yeah, I'm specifically talking about Ex Machina. It came out. She's been in like 6 movies this year, but it came out first, I believe, or it was her biggest role to come out first.
Well, yeah, but she was in Seventh Son, which came out in February. But Ex Machina is the one.
Yeah, so she's on everybody's radar now. Everyone's talking about her for Oscars nominations this year. She's already been nominated at the Golden Globes and several other awards. This Ex Machina put her on the map. She was amazing as the robot, the artificial intelligence Ava. She made you feel for and understand and feel bad for something that's not human, and essentially. So even though that form of artificial intelligence was like the closest thing to human you can get, she played that role so well, and that's not an easy role to play. I think people underestimate how hard that was to pull off, because she had to pull off the facial expressions and mannerisms as if she was a robot, not a human, so it was very difficult for her. So for me, hands down, Alicia Vikander takes my breakout performance of the year for Ex Machina. And let's go to you, Gio. Who was your breakout performer of the year?
Well, I have a couple honorable mentions, just like you. John Boyega. I previously seen him in Attack the Block, but he was like one of the guaranteed top 3 performances in Star Wars.
He's so charismatic. Yeah, and you see him when he does interviews and stuff outside of the movie. He has the charisma of a true movie star.
Oh
yes. Yeah. Another one was Jason Mitchell as Eazy-E
and
Straight
one.
Outta Compton.
Really good one.
Like, where did this guy come from? Like, it was incredible, very heartbreaking performance. Another one was Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch in Age of Ultron. She, I'm gonna say
it put her in the mainstream for sure.
She stole the movie for me. Wow. Great performance. She's sexy too. But my breakthrough performance of 2015 is, without a doubt, Rebecca Ferguson.
Nice.
As Ilsa from Mission
I should have had her on my list.
Rogue Nation. You want to talk about someone who steals a movie? How about stealing the movie from Tom Cruise in his own franchise? Like, she was incredible. Really, really good. Now people are mentioning her name for like Captain Marvel, anything that has to do with female action related. They're mentioning
it's
Rebecca
her
Ferguson.
and Emily Blunt all the time.
Yeah, she's expected to come back for the 6th Mission Impossible movie, which has never happened in a franchise. That's just a testament of how good she was in Rogue Nation. I keep wanting to say Rogue One. And she's also going to be in The Girl on the Train in 2016, so I'm also looking forward to that.
Emily Blunt, right?
With
That's
Emily
crazy.
Blunt, yeah, so they're probably going to be competing for Captain Marvel in that movie. So it's Rebecca Ferguson for me.
That's a great choice.
Yeah.
She should have been on my honorable mentions. So Jake Berlin, who is your breakout performer of 2015?
So a couple honorable mentions to start. John Boyega, we've already mentioned him. The dude has it all. Taron Egerton from Kingsman, he has just as much of it all as John Boyega does. Lily James from Cinderella.
Oh, good
I
one.
think
That's a fantastic
choice. She really stood out to a lot of people in the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And she's why I'm looking forward to
Pride and Prejudice and
exactly.
Zombies. And I'm kind of like, that movie, I'm starting to like really like what I'm seeing from that
Me
movie.
too.
Yeah. So,
You know, we could talk about that later. But.
another one, Olivia Cook. She was in Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. She played the girl.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen that. But.
She's also on a show called Bates Motel.
Is she? Yeah.
She's really good. She was rumored for a Star Wars role a little back while, but it didn't happen. I think she can be really good. She was also in that little horror movie called Ouija. Wasn't very good.
She's going to be in Ready Player One.
Yes, she is. She is going to be in Ready Player One, yes.
Have they announced the lead yet?
I think she's the lead actress in it, though.
But
she's
the main
lead
character,
actress.
they haven't
announced
yet?
the main lead yet.
Logan Lerman, let's go, baby. No.
So I had a really, 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 really hard time with this one. And I'm sure both of you know the two options I'm going to go with.
I know. I can say it right now.
But I'm actually going to give a tie.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. It's
okay.
No, you can.
No, I'm just kidding. I really wanted to give it to this girl, but I feel like I should give it to this other girl. I'm going to go with Daisy Ridley.
As your winner?
As my winner.
Nice.
I want to give it to Alicia Vikander so bad, but because
It changes it up because she was my choice. So
Alicia Vikander, she's kind of been around. You know, she was in a few movies last year. Her breakout performance is no doubt this year.
yeah,
But
definitely.
Daisy Ridley, her first ever movie was Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Definition of breakout performance.
Yes, and we've only seen one movie from her, but from the one movie we've seen from her, she's gonna be a freaking star.
Yeah.
She's gonna be around for a very, very long time outside of Star Wars. And you know, I've loved Alicia Vikander all year, but I keep going back to Daisy Ridley and Rey. Like, I love the character so much, and it's because what she brought. She had so much like joy playing the role. You could see that on her face while watching the movie. And like Alicia Vikander, she did a fantastic job as Ava in Ex Machina, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Burnt, A Testament of Youth. But the breakout role, like what she was able to do and carry, and like the movie was really about her. Daisy Ridley as Rey in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Like, that's my breakout performance.
Yeah, all great choices. So what does this say about Hollywood? All three of our choices and a lot of our honorable mentions were female actors, and they're all. I mean, Alicia Vikander not in an action role, but a lot of them in action roles. It's really amazing. I think because there's no question males have and still do dominate Hollywood, as most films are male-led, but it just goes to show, I think things are changing. And instead of like 80-20% male to female leading roles, I think we're moving in a direction where it can be like 60-40 and eventually 50-50, because look at all these great up-and-coming female actresses. It's amazing.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear any more of this feminist shit coming from the news feed. All right, Jennifer Lawrence?
No, that women are definitely moving up in Hollywood, and it's amazing. I can't be happier for that reason. So was there anything else you guys wanted to mention regarding breakout performance of the year? No?
What do you guys think will be next year? Just quickly.
Yeah,
if you can, like,
It's so hard because it's going to be somebody we don't know.
it's going to be Tom Holland, obviously.
Oh, true.
Maybe.
In Civil War, that could
Would
be
you
one.
consider? We've already seen her, but Felicity Jones. She's not a big name.
I would
She's
say
not a
so.
big name.
Nobody knows who she is.
Yes.
Like, no casual movie fans know who she is. So yeah, Rogue One will be her breakout role.
Or maybe the kid from Jungle Book, little kid.
Neil Sethi.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, who knows? It's hard for younger children because you could have chosen the kid from Room as a breakout performance, but a lot of times those kids don't go on to do anything. I wish they would, but it's tough. So, all right, well, there you have it. Each of our breakout performances of the year. I chose Alicia Vikander for Ex Machina. Jake chose Daisy Ridley for Star Wars: The Force Awakens, and Gio chose Rebecca Ferguson for Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation. All worthy candidates. They all deserve it. And please let us know what you all think. Who is your favorite breakout performer of the year? Do you agree with ours? Do you disagree? Let us know in the comment section. I'm your host, Jacob Bartley. You can find me on Twitter at Governor Bartley. And Gio Ramos, where can they find you online?
You guys can find me on Twitter at GioRamos24 and on ApocaFlixMovies.com every day. And ladies, I was just kidding. I write a lot of lady articles for you guys.
Jake Berlin, where can they find you online? I got stuck
Twitter
for a
and
second.
Instagram, Qui-Gon Jake, our Facebook page, Apocaflix Movies, and on the website every day.
And please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We can really use your help. And please hit that like button. Thank you all.